Everybody wants to age gracefully, but staying sharp mentally is just as important as staying fit physically. Aging is a natural process, but how we age depends significantly on the choices we make every day. As the years go by, we start noticing subtle changes in our bodies. But the most concerning for many seniors is the gradual decline in mental sharpness. Forgetting names, misplacing items, or finding it harder to focus, these can all be signs of a slowing brain. While it's normal to experience some level of cognitive change with age, it doesn't have to mean a complete decline in mental abilities. One of the smartest and most proactive steps seniors can take is investing in their brain health, and supplements have emerged as a powerful ally in this journey. In today's world, where medical research is advancing rapidly, science has identified key nutrients that support brain function, improve memory, and even protect against age-related neurological diseases. Supplements are not magic pills. They don't work in isolation. But when taken alongside a balanced diet, regular exercise, quality sleep, and mental stimulation, they can serve as the missing piece in the puzzle of healthy aging. So what are the best supplements for brain health in seniors? Let's explore them in detail. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA, top the list. These essential fats are found in fatty fish and are crucial for maintaining the structure of brain cells. DHA in particular makes up a significant portion of the brain's gray matter. Studies have shown that higher intake of omega-3s is associated with improved memory, better cognitive performance, and reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. They also help combat inflammation, which is increasingly recognized as a contributor to cognitive decline. Seniors often don't get enough omega-3 tests from diet alone, especially if fish consumption is low. That's where supplementation steps in. A good quality fish oil or algae-based supplement can help fill the gap, but not all omega-3 supplements are created equal. Look for products that are molecularly distilled for purity and provide at least 500–1,000 milligrams of combined DHA and EPA per day. Another key group of nutrients for brain health is B vitamins, especially B12, B6, and folate. These vitamins are essential for energy metabolism, nerve function, and neurotransmitter production. Vitamin B12 deficiency is particularly common among older adults due to decreased stomach acid and poor absorption. Symptoms of deficiency include memory problems, fatigue, depression, and even irreversible nerve damage if not addressed. Supplementing with B12 can help restore mental clarity, boost energy, and support overall neurological function. Methylcobalamin is the preferred form because it's better absorbed and utilized by the brain. Folate and B6 also play a critical role in lowering homocysteine levels, a harmful amino acid linked to brain atrophy and Alzheimer's disease. Taking a high-quality B-complex supplement ensures you're getting all these essential nutrients in the right proportions. One of the oldest and most well-researched herbal supplements for brain health is Ginkgo biloba. Derived from the leaves of the ancient Ginkgo tree, this supplement is known to improve blood flow to the brain, enhance memory, and slow down cognitive decline. It has antioxidant properties that protect brain cells from oxidative stress, a major factor in aging. Some studies have shown that ginkgo may be particularly effective in individuals with mild cognitive impairment or early-stage dementia. For best results, look for a standardized extract containing 24% ginkgo flavone glycosides and 6% terpene lactones. The recommended dosage is around 120 and 240 milligrams per day, divided into 2 doses. However, ginkgo can interact with blood-thinning medications, so seniors should consult their healthcare provider before adding it to their regimen. Vitamin D is another crucial nutrient often overlooked in the conversation about brain health. While most people associate it with bone strength, vitamin D also plays a vital role in brain function. Low levels of vitamin D are linked to depression, poor cognitive performance, and a higher risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Seniors are particularly prone to deficiency because the skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight diminishes with age. Supplementing with vitamin D3, the most active form, can help maintain adequate levels and support overall mental well-being. Aim for 1,000–2,000 IU per day, depending on your current vitamin D status and sun exposure. Regular blood tests can help determine the right dosage for you. Another remarkable brain-boosting compound is phosphatidylserine. This phospholipid is a component of cell membranes and is particularly abundant in the brain. It helps maintain cellular integrity, improves communication between brain cells, and supports the release of neurotransmitters. Clinical studies suggest that phosphatidylserine supplementation can improve memory, attention, and cognitive performance in older adults. It's also considered safe and well tolerated, with a typical dosage ranging from 100 to 300 milligrams per day. For those looking for natural nootropics, Biloba monieri deserves a spot on the list. This ancient Ayurvedic herb has been used for centuries to enhance memory, learning, and concentration. Modern research supports its cognitive benefits, showing that Biloba can increase the growth of nerve endings, improve communication between neurons, and reduce anxiety. It works best when taken consistently over several weeks, with effects becoming more pronounced over time. Look for standardized extracts containing 20% bacosides, the active compound, and take around 300 milligrams daily. Seniors who experience mental fatigue or lack of focus may benefit greatly from this gentle but effective herb. Acetyl-L-carnitine, ALCAR, is another supplement that's gaining popularity among seniors. It's a naturally occurring amino acid that helps transport fatty acids into the mitochondria, where energy is produced. ALCAR has been shown to boost energy levels, enhance mood, and support mental clarity. It also acts as an antioxidant, protecting brain cells from age-related damage. Some studies suggest that it may be particularly helpful in people with mild cognitive impairment or early signs of dementia. The typical dosage ranges from 500 to 2,000 milligrams per day, depending on individual needs and tolerability. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is widely recognized for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to brain aging and cognitive decline, making curcumin a valuable ally in senior brain health. Research shows that curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier and help clear amyloid plaques, which are associated with Alzheimer's disease. It also enhances the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that supports the growth and survival of brain cells. For best results, use a curcumin supplement with enhanced bioavailability, such as those combined with piperine or formulated as liposomal curcumin. Magnesium is another essential mineral that plays a significant role in brain function. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including regulation of neurotransmitters and synaptic plasticity. Many seniors are deficient in magnesium due to poor dietary intake, medication use, or reduced absorption. Magnesium L-threonate is a form that has shown particular promise for cognitive support, as it can effectively cross the blood-brain barrier and raise magnesium levels in the brain. Clinical studies have demonstrated improvements in working memory, long-term memory, and executive function with magnesium supplementation. Dosages typically range from 200 to 400 milligrams per day. One more noteworthy compound is lion's mane mushroom, a natural nootropic that supports brain regeneration and neuroplasticity. Lion's mane stimulates the production of nerve growth factor, NGF, a protein essential for the growth, maintenance, and survival of neurons. Animal studies have shown that it can promote the repair of nerve damage and enhance memory and learning. Human studies, though limited, also suggest improvements in cognitive function among seniors. Look for a product that provides at least 1,000 milligrams of lion's mane extract per serving, and use it consistently over time to see results. N-acetylcysteine, NAC, is another compound worth considering. It boosts levels of glutathione, the body's master antioxidant, and helps reduce oxidative stress in the brain. It also supports detoxification and may have benefits for mood regulation and mental clarity. Some research even suggests that NAC may help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, which often accompany cognitive decline. A typical dosage is 1,200 milligrams per day. Seniors interested in improving focus and mental stamina might consider Rhodiola rosea, an adaptogenic herb that helps the body cope with stress and enhances cognitive performance. It's particularly useful for combating mental fatigue, improving attention, and boosting overall resilience. Dosages typically range from 200 to 400 milligrams per day, and it's best taken in the morning or early afternoon to avoid disrupting sleep. All of these supplements offer unique benefits, but it's essential to remember that no single nutrient is a cure-all. The best results come from a combination of these supplements, tailored to individual needs, and taken under the guidance of a healthcare provider. Before starting any new supplement, seniors should review their current medications and health conditions with a doctor to avoid interactions or side effects. Equally important is consistency. Supplements take time to show results, and their effects are cumulative. It's not about a quick fix. It's about building long-term brain resilience and optimizing cognitive function for the years ahead. In the next part, we'll explore how to build a daily supplement routine, combine these nutrients for maximum effect, and discover the emerging supplements that are showing promise for brain longevity. But for now, understanding the power of these proven supplements is the first step toward preserving one of our most precious assets, our mind. As we move deeper into understanding how to protect and enhance the brain in our golden years, it becomes clear that supplements are not just an addition to health. They are a strategic investment in longevity and clarity. In the previous part, we discussed foundational supplements like omega-3s, B vitamins, Ginkgo biloba, vitamin D, and others. These are well-researched, trusted by professionals, and widely available. But the real question now is, how do we use these supplements effectively? How do seniors build a reliable daily routine? What combinations are safe and synergistic? And which newer or less-known supplements are gaining attention in cognitive science? Let's begin with the practical aspects. Building a supplement routine requires consistency. Most cognitive supporting supplements don't show immediate effects. They are not like caffeine or stimulants that deliver a jolt of alertness. They work gradually, often improving mental clarity, recall, and emotional balance over several weeks or even months. Therefore, taking supplements daily at the same time, ideally with food to enhance absorption, is key to experiencing real benefits. Seniors should use a pill organizer, phone reminders, or even a supplement journal to ensure regular intake. Morning time is usually best for energy-boosting nutrients like B vitamins, rhodiola, or acetyl-L-carnitine, while calming supplements like magnesium or lion's mane may be better in the evening. Pairing certain supplements together can also enhance their absorption or effects. For example, curcumin from turmeric is best absorbed with black pepper extract, piperine, or healthy fats. Vitamin D should be taken with a fat-containing meal. Magnesium can help counteract potential overstimulation from nootropics. Omega-3s work well when paired with antioxidants like vitamin E to prevent oxidation. But beyond routines and synergy, seniors must also recognize potential interactions. If you're taking blood thinners, be cautious with Ginkgo or high doses of vitamin E. If you have thyroid issues, certain supplements might interfere with medication. Always consult your doctor or a certified nutritionist before combining multiple supplements. Now let's turn our focus to some emerging or lesser-known supplements that are showing promising effects in the realm of brain health. First is citicoline, CDP-choline. This compound is a precursor to phosphatidylcholine, a key component of brain cell membranes. It also increases levels of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter crucial for learning and memory. Citicoline has been shown in clinical studies to improve memory, attention, and mental energy, particularly in aging adults and stroke survivors. Unlike standard choline supplements, citicoline is well tolerated, highly bioavailable, and delivers faster results. A daily dose of 250-500 milligrams is typically recommended. Next up is huperzine A, natural compound extracted from Chinese club moss. It acts as an acetylcholinesterase inhibitor, meaning it prevents the breakdown of acetylcholine, thereby increasing its levels in the brain. Huperzine A has been studied for its neuroprotective effects and may help delay the progression of Alzheimer's symptoms in early stages. It is considered a powerful cognitive enhancer, but must be used with caution due to its potency. Seniors should start with a low dose, about 5,200 mcg, and cycle it periodically to avoid tolerance. Another innovative supplement worth noting is alpha-GPC, another form of choline that crosses the blood-brain barrier efficiently and raises acetylcholine levels. Research shows it may improve memory formation, reduce mental fatigue, and even support muscle function. It is particularly popular among older adults who want a sharper mind and better physical performance. A dosage of 300-600 milligrams per day is common, and it pairs well with other nootropics. Moving on, let's talk about resveratrol, a polyphenol found in red grapes and berries. Known for its anti-aging properties, resveratrol also supports brain health by improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and stimulating the production of longevity-related genes like SIRT1. Some animal studies have shown improvements in learning, memory, and mood. While human trials are still limited, the potential is significant, and resveratrol's benefits extend beyond the brain to heart health and metabolism. Standard doses range from 100 to 500 milligrams daily. Seniors interested in a holistic approach may also consider ashwagandha, another adaptogenic herb with roots in Ayurvedic medicine. It helps reduce cortisol levels, combats stress, and promotes overall mental balance. Chronic stress is a silent killer of brain function, especially in aging individuals. By controlling stress hormones, ashwagandha supports better sleep, emotional regulation, and mental resilience. Look for standardized extracts containing 5% with analytes and aim for 300 and 600 milligrams per day. Consistent use over several weeks yields the best outcomes. L-theanine is another remarkable amino acid found naturally in green tea, known for promoting calm focus. It increases alpha brainwaves, which are associated with relaxed alertness and meditative states. L-theanine works synergistically with caffeine to improve attention without causing jitteriness. But on its own, it can help reduce anxiety, improve sleep quality, and support daytime calmness. It is especially beneficial for seniors who suffer from overstimulation, racing thoughts, or sleep disruptions. Typical doses are between 100 and 200 milligrams, taken as needed or daily. For mood enhancement and emotional clarity, SAMe S-adenosylmethionine is gaining recognition. It supports neurotransmitter production, improves methylation processes in the brain, and has been used as a natural antidepressant. Seniors experiencing mild depression or mood instability might benefit from SAMe, especially if traditional medications have caused side effects. However, SAMe is potent and should only be used under supervision, with doses ranging from 200 to 800 milligrams per day. Another compound to consider is coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, a powerful antioxidant and mitochondrial enhancer. Brain cells are energy hungry, and aging reduces the body's natural production of CoQ10. Supplementing can restore cellular energy, reduce oxidative damage, and enhance mental clarity. CoQ10 also supports cardiovascular health, making it doubly important for seniors. Ubiquinol, the active form of CoQ10, is better absorbed and recommended for older adults. Dosage typically ranges from 100 to 300 milligrams daily. Seniors concerned about blood sugar control and its effect on brain function may benefit from berberine, a compound that improves insulin sensitivity and reduces inflammation. Poor glucose metabolism is linked to cognitive decline and dementia, often referred to as type 3 diabetes of the brain. By stabilizing blood sugar, berberine indirectly protects brain health. However, it can interact with medications and should be taken under guidance. Dosage is generally 500 milligrams twice daily. For those exploring biohacking or cutting-edge options, there's growing interest in compounds like PQQ, pyrroloquinoline, which support mitochondrial biogenesis and neurogenesis. PQQ, like CoQ10, enhances cellular energy, but also promotes the growth of new brain cells, potentially reversing some age-related decline. Research is still developing, but early signs are promising. A typical dose is 10-20 milligrams per day. Seniors looking for all-in-one support may turn to comprehensive brain formulas that combine several of these ingredients in one capsule or powder. These blends often include omega-3s, phosphatidylserine, bacopa, ginkgo, and vitamins, offering convenience and synergy. However, always review the ingredient list carefully to avoid overlap or overdosing. So how does one create a safe and effective supplement stack? First, begin with the basics. Omega-3s, a high-quality B complex, and vitamin D. Add a cognitive enhancer like phosphatidylserine or citicoline. Introduce a calming adaptogen like ashwagandha or L-theanine. Then, based on specific needs, such as memory support, stress reduction, or energy, incorporate 1-2 targeted supplements like CoQ10, huperzine A, or alpha-GPC. Rotate supplements when needed, take occasional breaks, and monitor your response over time. Also, consider testing your nutrient levels, especially B12, D, and magnesium, to personalize your routine further. Just as every person ages differently, every brain responds uniquely. There is no perfect stack, only the one that works best for your body, mind, and lifestyle. In addition to supplementation, lifestyle plays a huge role. Supplements work best when combined with mental exercises, regular physical activity, a Mediterranean-style diet rich in antioxidants and healthy fats, and restorative sleep. Walking in nature, learning new skills, socializing, and meditation can all amplify the effects of brain-supportive supplements. As we look toward the final part of this series, we'll focus on frequently asked questions about senior brain supplements, myths versus facts, the role of diet and exercise in boosting their effectiveness, and how seniors can stay mentally sharp for years to come. The human brain is capable of growth and regeneration even in later life, especially when given the right tools, nutrients, and care. As we reach the final part of this comprehensive exploration into the best supplements for brain health in seniors, it's time to address practical realities, common concerns, and the broader lifestyle context that determines how effectively these supplements work. While understanding what to take is important, knowing how to take them, when to expect results, and how to combine them with healthy living is what truly transforms brain health in the long term. The first and most common question among seniors is, how long do these supplements take to work? The answer varies by supplement and individual biology. Some, like caffeine or L-theanine, have immediate effects. Others, such as omega-3 fatty acids, Bacopa monnieri, or lion's mane mushroom, may require several weeks of consistent use before noticeable improvements appear. Most clinical studies on memory and cognition typically report positive outcomes after 8 to 12 weeks of daily intake. Therefore, patience and consistency are key. Another important factor is bioavailability. A supplement can only help if your body absorbs it efficiently. For instance, curcumin is poorly absorbed on its own, but when combined with black pepper extract, piperine, or taken in liposomal form, its absorption improves dramatically. Vitamin D, a fat-soluble nutrient, should be taken with a meal containing healthy fats. Magnesium in the form of magnesium L-threonate or glycinate is more gentle on the stomach and better absorbed than the more common magnesium oxide. Understanding absorption improves results. Seniors should also understand the difference between maintenance and therapeutic doses. Maintenance doses are for daily support, like 1,000 IU of vitamin D or 300 milligrams of phosphatidylserine. Therapeutic doses are higher and used for short-term corrective support, such as 2,000 milligrams of acetyl-L-carnitine for energy or 600 milligrams of alpha-GPC during recovery from brain fog or trauma. However, these higher doses should only be used with professional guidance. Another concern among seniors is safety, particularly when taking multiple medications. Drug-supplement interactions are real and should never be overlooked. For example, Ginkgo biloba can increase the risk of bleeding if combined with aspirin or warfarin. Samian St. John's wort may interfere with antidepressants. Magnesium can interfere with certain antibiotics. Always create a full list of your medications and review it with a healthcare provider or pharmacist before starting a supplement routine. Now let's talk about myths. One myth is that if one supplement is good, more is better. This is false and potentially harmful. Taking more than recommended can lead to side effects. For instance, high doses of vitamin B6 can cause nerve damage over time. Excessive vitamin E can thin the blood and raise the risk of stroke. Even too much omega-3 can suppress immune function. The goal is to optimize, not overdose. Another myth is that supplements replace the need for a healthy lifestyle. No supplement can undo a poor diet, lack of exercise, chronic stress, or sleep deprivation. Supplements are supportive tools, not substitutes. They fill gaps, support deficiencies, and enhance resilience, but only in the context of healthy habits. Seniors must still eat a brain-friendly diet rich in leafy greens, berries, fatty fish, nuts, and whole grains. Hydration matters too. Dehydration is a major, under-recognized cause of confusion and memory issues in older adults. Movement also enhances brain health. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, stimulates the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, and supports mood and focus. Something as simple as a 30-minute walk daily can make a significant impact. Combine this with light strength training and balance exercises to preserve mobility, which also contributes to mental clarity and independence. Sleep, often ignored, is one of the most powerful brain healers. During deep sleep, the brain clears out toxins, consolidates memories, and repairs damaged cells. Seniors often struggle with insomnia or fragmented sleep, which harms cognitive health. Supplements like magnesium, L-theanine, melatonin, and glycine can help restore sleep cycles when used correctly. Cognitive training is another crucial piece of the puzzle. The brain is a muscle. Use it or lose it. Reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, or even engaging in new hobbies can stimulate neuroplasticity. Social interaction is equally vital. Loneliness accelerates cognitive decline. Engaging in community activities, family conversations, and group learning can keep the brain young. Technology has also opened new doors for cognitive enhancement. Brain training apps, guided meditations, and audiobooks offer easy ways to stimulate mental activity from home. Combine this mental stimulation with supplement use and you multiply the benefits. Let's revisit and summarize some of the top supplements for brain health in seniors, focusing on their core benefits and suggested uses. Omega-3 fatty acids, for memory, anti-inflammation, brain structure. Use 1,000 milligrams daily of DHA and EPA combined. Vitamin B12, B6, folate, for neurotransmitter production, nerve health, and reducing homocysteine. Take a high-quality B complex. Ginkgo biloba, improves circulation and memory. Use cautiously with blood thinners. Vitamin D, mood, immune, and cognitive support. Check levels and supplement accordingly. Phosphatidylserine improves memory and cell communication. Bacopa monuri, long-term memory and stress relief. Citicolin, CDP choline, for attention, mental energy. Huperzine A, protects acetylcholine levels, strong, so cycle periodically. Alpha GPC, quick mental performance and physical energy. Acetyl-L-carnitine, mental clarity and mitochondrial support. Curcumin, anti-inflammatory antioxidant. Magnesium L-threonate, supports memory, relaxation, and sleep. Lion's mane mushroom, neurogenesis, long-term cognitive function. Theanine, focus, calmness, sleep quality. Sehium, mood stabilization. CoQ10, cellular energy, antioxidant, resveratrol, aging support, brain circulation. Ashwagandha, cortisol control, emotional balance. Rhodiola rosa, stamina, mental fatigue. PQQ, mitochondrial biogenesis, long-term neuroprotection. A smart way to begin is by selecting one or two supplements from different categories. One for structural support, like omega-3s, one for stress and emotional balance, like ashwagandha or L-theanine, and one for cognitive enhancement, like citicolin or phosphatidylserine. This ensures a well-rounded approach. Another frequently asked question is whether supplements must be taken for life. The answer is, not always. Some supplements can be used during times of high mental demand or recovery. Others, like vitamin D or omega-3s, are often taken long-term due to lifestyle gaps. Seniors should also consider cycling certain supplements, using them for 8-12 weeks, then taking a break to assess effectiveness and avoid tolerance. Monitoring is essential. Keep a brain health journal to track your energy, memory, focus, and emotional balance. Share this log with your doctor during routine visits. Blood tests for vitamin D, B12, homocysteine, and magnesium can guide your supplement strategy with precision. Now let's explore what the future holds. The field of neuronutrition is evolving rapidly. Emerging research is exploring the use of peptides, NAD+ precursors, and microbiome-targeted supplements for brain health. Scientists are also looking at how genetics influence nutrient needs and cognitive resilience. We are entering an era of personalized brain health, where supplements will be tailored not just to age or symptoms, but to your unique biology. Until then, the most powerful brain strategy remains timeless. Fuel your brain with nutrients, challenge it with learning, protect it with sleep, and uplift it with purpose. Supplements enhance this formula, not replace it. Lastly, let us not underestimate the importance of mindset. A positive, engaged, curious mind is itself medicine. Seniors who remain connected, involved, and inspired show slower cognitive decline than those who isolate or give up mentally. Brain health is as much emotional as it is biological. Cultivate gratitude, reduce fear, stay curious. Every new day is a chance to grow your brain. In conclusion, the best supplements for brain health in seniors are not luxury items. They are powerful tools for living better, longer, and more meaningfully. With the right strategy, knowledge, and professional support, any senior can preserve their most vital asset, a mind that remembers, reasons, and rejoices. Start with one step. Build your stack, nurture your brain, and remember, it's never too late to stay sharp.